Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back with another episode, and this is a request from very early subscriber, but I can't pronounce his name. Anyways, you know who you are, and you requested cutscenes, so I'm going to give you cutscenes. So this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to do any cutscenes having my character move around, do animations, have this move around or do stuff, or I'm not going to do anything extra except for like a simple camera cutscene. So let's get into it. So we're going to go to the matinee thing, and I don't know why, but I'll tell you this. I must be really bad at reading because I assume words. I thought this used to say manatee, and then I was looking at it and I'm like, that says matinee, not manatee. Anyway, so you're gonna click on that and add manatee. So it'll add it into our world automatically, and that is in fact our manatee that needs to be in world. That will be automatic. But this also is the camera that was oh no, oh, this isn't the camera. I thought that was the camera. That looked like the camera that was added. Now we are gonna add a camera. Now we could use any of these cameras um, over here, but we're not gonna. We're just gonna drag this out. We're gonna go to cameras, and I think we're going to um, uh, there's a thing for adding a camera, and I don't know what it is. But you're going to add a camera, new camera group. That's it. It moved on me. It's been a while, and I don't remember it being there, but maybe it was. Anyways, um, so you can mess with the FOV and angle. You can animate the FOV angle and the movement, but really we're just gonna edit movement. And don't worry, the movement is automatically recording lock, rot, and scale. Um, or if you don't know what those are, that's just location, rotation, and scale. Obviously, scale. um, but we're that new camera group added it to where we were, like exactly where we were. So it's much more convenient if you have it looking, where you want to start. So I think I'll delete that. Oh, right, right. We'll delete it from here. Wait. How? Uh, delete group. And then we'll exit out, and then we'll delete that camera. Then we'll open up Manatee and add a camera again. So this will be cut scene 1 over here, and my goof, sorry guys. So I want it to start around here. That looks good. I may actually move it around a wee bit. I'll have it there and center it kind of like that. It's hard to get that with my actual camera, so that's why I'm doing it with the lock rot scale, and we'll have it located over there. How about here? Then what you're gonna want to do is click, dang it. So all of this crap, actually, I popped all this up. This, you need to worry pretty much about none of it unless you're doing like really, really in-depth animation. I just wanted to cover this real quick. You don't need to do any of this unless you're doing in-depth animation and cutscenes where you're going to be switching between cameras, or if you're doing an entire film. A lot of people have actually done entire films inside Unreal just because of its graphical capabilities and what it can handle and what it automatically does for shading, lighting, all of that, its abilities. And people render stuff in it all the time using a Matinee. So all of this is really for in-depth stuff, and customizing everything very meticulously, if you of course know what you're doing. So a lot of this is self-explanatory, but I mean we don't need any of this. But what we do need is to add a key, right? I mean no track selected. Sorry, my bad, my bad. So add a key. You're gonna want to select movement. My bad. And then this is really cool. I hope it does it. Because like I said, it's been a while since I've actually done this. Yep. Okay, so it has our yellow dot there. Oh wait, there we go. And then we'll move it. We'll move out to. Okay, so that's 0, and then. Huh? Why it do this? Because we can't go into the negatives, of course. I don't understand. That's very strange. So, and then if I do that, it snaps back to there. That's not. Anyways, you can also stretch this out how long you want to take. This is in real world seconds. So we're going to have that stretch out all the way, I suppose. And I would like to make this a little bit more. So we'll have it in I want it to go somewhere in 1.5 seconds. So we'll have it go. There's my rotation. That. There we go. And then we'll add a keyframe there. Oop. And then we'll go back here. And you can see it as I'll zoom out. You can see the spline curve too. It has that. Now I don't know why it has us hopping there. Very confused. I love it how I select all of that and it's selecting. Oh, I don't know, but let's figure out why it's adding that one small tiny little irritating cut right there. Okay. Well, in 1.5 seconds, it does something that looks kind of like this. And I don't know why. We'll have to. That doesn't make sense. Maybe something just like glitched out when we There we go. Oh wait. If you click and drag, we can delete that. No, undo that. Undo that. Ah, there we go. I don't know why, but there was overlaying things. Okay, so if we click play now, that's perfect. Except, I mean, you could have that longer, you could have that shorter. Of course, editing playback speed always will change that, and then you can make it speed up, like have like an increase and then a decrease, which is done in curves. So crap, I forgot how to do that. Increase and decrease in the speed is done in curves, and I don't know how to do that. But that's it. You would do an auto, I guess. I don't remember. I'll have to do some. We could do some more in-depth stuff if wanted, but I mean, I'm not gonna. Anyways, so yep, let's we're done. We're done. So we're just done. Bottom line, that's it. We have nothing else to do. So wait, did our matinee get saved? All proper? It did. Okay, good. It did. I would just like to save up the whole thing. Yep, there we go. And then we'll implement it with a yeah, okay, we'll just, I mean, you could do it with any collision box, but I'm just gonna do a trigger, a box trigger right here. So we'll drag this in, we'll drag this here, and have it like, this is something really cool you could have if a player's entering like a new area and you want to give them like a visualization of the area, um, and have this only do it once, and I'll show you how to do that. Um, have that kind of idea, because I feel like that's what it would be used for. Say this is a new place, and yeah, they could walk in the windows and whatever, but they walk up through any of the stairs, and then it gives them this cool cutscene. Oh, this is what I'm walking into, and then you don't want it to do it on every single piece of stair that they do that, so you would pull a, or you could just have a massive collision box here, just take up the entire area. I'm pointing to my screen, like have my hand on my screen, like you guys can see what I'm doing, but like right, big box. I don't want to scale up because I don't want to do that, but you could have that so that way they can't even walk up to the window and see. They have to go through the cutscene. You know, it's whatever. You guys can be creative. It's your game. But then we're going to just go into blueprints and then the level blueprint. And then we're going to add event, add a collision event. So on begin overlap, we're going to add a variable called cut, wait, cut, cutscene has been played. I know that's kind of long, but anyways, what it's gonna be is you just, once it's overlapped, you don't have to do, since we don't have any AI, you don't need to do a specific actor that it's overlapping, but you might want to do that if you want specifics, but just do it on the third person blueprint, and then you'll play. Just type in play, and it should be cinematic. Well, I mean, it is just called play. Let's be 100% honest here. It's just called play. Maybe we should do this. All right, compile that, save it all up, because we know how much my computer likes to crash. So, now I would drag my character out and just have it kind of cinematic, like, oh, he's walking into a new area, but I mean, let's be honest, hacks. I don't know where the heck my gun is. Yes I do. Wait, hold up. Oh crap. Yep, I still need it. You know, it's buggy. But honestly, for a game that I haven't done that I've done a lot to, and the crap can I jump? Okay, that's trippy. Anyways, we're just gonna walk up and the crap. Oh, play, and then, um, wait, trigger box. Geez, people be messaging me. So that's the trigger box, and then get camera. I just need get camera view. The target will be. Dang it. Oh, come on. Why do you gotta do this? Why you do this? Get world Deca. Get Deca seconds. I went to the wrong. Or did I go to the wrong set of stairs? I don't know, but it sure as heck ain't working. I mean, it's kind of apparent. It's kind of apparent that it's not working. I don't know. Let me be right back and figure all of this out. Okay, I is stupid. I forgot. So it's not like actually what is wrong with our camera and us not like connecting to the camera or setting the visuals. It's we got to do something in Matinee again. So go back and right click on this. And, well, I already did it. But you right click and down here right below there will be like this little white line here and it'll say add new director group. You want to go to your director group. Then you know click on it, select it, make sure all this is shown up. It's kind of orangish, whatever. Add key. It'll say cutscene 1 since that's our camera or whatever your camera's called, and press OK. That'll pop up, and it'll have like some keyframe. Red thing will pop up here and here. Anyways, you have to close out of it in order to play, FYI, because it'll just tell you that anyways. But if we go over here, let's just, and it is kind of quick, mind you. So just don't, you might get a little startled. So I shot into it, I swear. So that's the air. Like if you shoot into it, it's gonna, yeah, because my bullets will go through walls. So my bullets go through walls even though I'm still working on why they're doing that. But I mean, you can see them here. And if I shoot into it, it plays it. So and then it should resume back to our character the way he was. So that's something that we'll have to fix. And I think the way you would just fix that is create your own blueprint instead of just dragging this in from here. But create a new blueprint. Dang it. Create a new blueprint that is a trigger, or you could just have an empty one, but just name it something custom, and then inside make sure that you're only when it's the player that's colliding with it, only then it can do that. And watch also, like I mentioned, we didn't implement the bool. So if we let's suffer through the cutscene once more. It'll go through that. We can still move around and look, which is an error. We'll just have to disable player controls. But we can watch the cutscene again, right? We can't. It automatically does it. Did I set that up? I didn't. Oh, okay. I guess you don't need that. Because I didn't know it did that. So sweet. Okay, but that's all you need. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please like, rate, comment, subscribe. Share my tutorial series with all your friends in your game making, game developing artist peeps and brothers and sisters and your family and whoever would enjoy any of this, because I'd like this to get out there because I think it's a good tutorial series and it has some stuff to offer that not most tutorial series are currently offering, or they offer it but they don't offer it as well in a good time frame or as efficiently as I do. And sometimes I'm pretty crappy myself, so I'm not saying I'm the best of the best, because that would be the pro C++ coders at Epic Games and all of them AAA game title companies. So I'm not saying I'm that. I'm just saying that for a free open source bro who does everything, I think I'm doing pretty good. And so I would just like all that to get out there. Also, if you guys are kind of bored of what what um what I'm doing and what I'm not doing, or how I'm doing something wrong. If you're like, hey, could you do this? Or just suggestions. If you don't like the way I'm going about my tutorial series, if you would like it to be much more scripted, if you will, like not on the fly. I just like the feeling of doing it on the fly. Just have the satisfaction of knowing, hey, I've never done this before. So a lot of stuff that I've done in this tutorial series I haven't done before. I've done bits and pieces of it like it, but not exactly what I'm doing. So a lot of stuff is new for me, just as much as it may be new for you, or a refresher course for you even. So I really hope you guys have been sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.